She doesn't know if it's a video that it is. She doesn't know that.
She did it.
I sent her a screenshot. I did. I sent her a screenshot of her and I did. I sent her a screenshot. And
the drama of marriage in Love Huntsville just hit a fresh pitch. Martell Holt, who is no stranger to controversy, is coming from Marsau Scott and LaTisha. And let's just say that things are not looking good for the Scotts this season. With rumors of cheating surfacing and cracks appearing in Scott's idyllic relationship, fans are left wondering what is real and what isn't.
And the thing to be friends is going to blast and talk about you, and I have a homegirl like, say you're a liar, and all this stuff about you. Why is that hard to kind of feel attention with them? Because you want to be able to, for this moment, to say, see, I did them over there.
Thus, Martell Holt has reignited the flames that have persisted for seasons. And this time, his charges are directly harming Marsau Scott and LaTisha's marriage. Martell accuses Marsau of being unfaithful, bringing up rumors that have followed Marsau for years. However, Martell wasn't done yet. He threw a bigger curveball by claiming that Laticia has also been unfaithful, allegedly with one of Martell's own friends. This revelation shocked both fans and cast members, adding even more scandal to an already messy situation that many found to be classic. If you follow Martell's narrative, you are aware that his preferred tactic during his divorce from Melody is to deflect. In a similar move, Martell accused her of infidelity in an attempt to deflect attention from. Fans have been reacting with skepticism regarding Martell's credibility due to his own messy history, which includes an extramarital affair that resulted in a public breakup and a child outside of his marriage. His well-documented cheating now seems to be using the same playbook with the Scotts, which has left viewers divided. Many find it difficult to take his accusations seriously. Martell is allegedly transferring his own guilt onto Marsau, according to some fans. Martell has a talent for causing trouble, and whether his claims are true or not, they have once again placed Marsau and LaTisha under intense scrutiny. However, are there more to these accusations, or is Martell merely stirring the pot to divert attention from his own drama? Some believe he might be telling the truth, especially since Marsau has never completely put an end to the rumors dismissing him.
So did an interview out here saying, I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge? So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth to say something about Marsau, he can talk about Martell.
I never say about you.
You know what Marsau knows about Martell. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you. Okay,
It's like, dude, no. It's like, we whatever. I'm not saying nothing about it. You fucking real.
What a picture that Martell has to see.
Just my boy. Go ahead and say your shit. Keep on, big fella. Keep on, big fella.
I'm done.
In addition to the infamous solo journey to Africa and speculations that he had 4 children outside of his marriage, Marsau Scott has faced his fair share of adultery accusations over the years. For many fans, Marsau has become a lightning rod for controversy. Her single trip in particular has come to represent her evasiveness. Why travel to Africa by yourself when your marriage is being questioned in light of these accusations? Marsau has always used the same tactic: deny and move on. He hardly ever confronts the rumors head-on, preferring to remain mute or divert focus. His composure and lack of interaction have caused some admirers to view him as a loyal husband who has been unfairly singled out by resentment and rumors, while others interpret his silence as guilt. Critics contend that he keeps the truth to preserve his reputation, which further complicates matters. Marsau's public criticism of Marquez and another cast member fans are divided on whether Marco is indeed the stable husband he portrays, or if he is using other people's problems to hide his own. Marco criticized Marquez for abandoning his family and presenting himself as a family man who is devoted to his wife and kids. Some people think Marsau's devotion to Laticia is unwavering. Others, however, believe that his behavior and the persistent reports indicate otherwise. Narrative, and one individual has supported Marsau throughout it all. Fans are asking whether Laticia is extremely devoted or whether she is ignoring her husband's silence, while her steadfast support of him has become a central theme in their story. Laticia's steadfast support says a lot, so let's consider her viewpoint.
some of the things that they was throwing at us, I haven't dealt with it. And I feel like it was a distraction because I really wanted to talk about, some of the things we really did have to overcome within our relationship and our marriage. But infidelity wasn't one of them. So I'm like, it just wasn't my case. And then once I started having people come to me, it was like, we've been offered money to come on the show and say we slept with your husband. I was like, oh my God. Like, this
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, this is crazy. Like, people are really offering you money to come on this show and lie. So at that point, I was like, forget it. It's a lie. Like, now I don't believe it.
Therefore, despite the intense public scrutiny surrounding their marriage and the storm of accusations that have surrounded it, Laticia Scott has remained steadfastly faithful to Marsau, putting up a united face that some viewers find appealing. While others wonder if it stems from denial, one of Laticia's most shocking moments occurred during an open discussion with Carlos King when she publicly declared that she would dissolve her marriage if there was tangible evidence of Marau's adultery. Struck a chord with fans because it portrayed Laticia as a woman who valued her dignity and self-respect but was unwilling to act based only on rumors. However, her detractors contend that this stance may be a means of avoiding facing difficult truths, particularly in light of the lack of conclusive evidence. The idea of maintaining her family's stability and public image may also have a significant role in Laticia's decisions, as many think she's purposefully ignoring potential red flags to protect her children and the meticulously constructed. A picture of their union, it is impossible to overlook Laticia's personal development over the years, as she has developed into a prosperous businesswoman who has distinguished herself from Marsau by managing companies and taking on leadership roles. Her resolve to concentrate on family values and positivity may be a tactic to overcome the negativity and prevent adding fuel to the fire. Laticia has proven to be more than just a devoted wife. She is a motivated person who is committed to securing her own legacy. Fans' responses to Laticia are mixed. Her fortitude and tenacity in the face of such public pressure are much admired. Some admirers even express frustration, wanting her to take a more critical look at the situation, while others feel her staunch advocacy of Marsau comes at the expense of accepting the truth. As Laticia changes, some hail her as an inspiration for striking a balance between Grace's ambition and motherhood. Due to Martell's relentless investigation, Scott's marriage is still being scrutinized despite her independence.
No, I know what's in the paperwork. The same way in the paperwork in the court case where you were asked if you were in a relationship with Sheree and you said it was a business arrangement. That's in the paperwork too, verbatim. It's called the clerk type.
Oh my.
I've been doing that. Go to the paperwork. Well, my attorney
You're such a liar.
I'm not a liar because I'm not going to pay for the transcript that you are by the time this airs. Same person who's sending the blogger to talk about our children's court cases. That's a disgrace to me.
We gonna talk about
you are the lowest of the low of the scum of this earth.
Liar! Martell. Liar! Martell. Making me look horrible out here. Making me look horrible on TV. Making me look horrible on that young woman.
You're discussing. I've never discussed on television nor on the internet.
Okay.
And that's how it was in the house. That's why I'll be still at that time.
No. Jesus Christ.
And let a man say something like that. Let a man say something like that.
Not only has the conflict between Melody and Martell Holt impacted their personal lives, but it has also escalated tensions and fanned the flames of accusations of adultery against Marlo among the entire love and marriage Huntsville ensemble. Melody has frequently expressed her suspicions about Marsau, and some of her previous charges have rekindled discussions about his alleged affairs with Laticia and Marsau. This connection to Martell's messy breakup has only strengthened their position. Melody's scathing remarks and readiness to call out what she perceives as in order to manage her own domestic turmoil and remain strong in the face of outside attacks, Laticia has had to perform a careful balancing act since dishonesty has kept the rumors alive even when the evidence is still elusive. Her ability to keep her family safe and concentrate on her responsibilities as a mother and role model in the middle of the chaos is evidence of her strength. Some fans praise Laticia's ability to maintain Grace under fire, but others are dubious about whether she's disregarding important issues to keep things regular. With the Scott standing there, the flaws in their foundation are beginning to appear, so what's next at its core? Her perseverance shows out as a distinctive feature, demonstrating that she's not merely responding to the drama, but actively attempting to rise above it. The continuous drama of marriage and love Huntsville highlights issues of trust and loyalty, as well as how private relationships can be influenced by public opinion. Not only do the accusations of infidelity against Marsau Scott cast doubt on his marriage to Laticia, but they also highlight the difficulties in preserving love and partnership in the eyes of the actors and millions of viewers. Let's begin with the topic of loyalty. In contemporary relationships, loyalty is sometimes presented as a cornerstone, but Huntsville makes it abundantly evident that loyalty can take many different forms. Whether driven by a sincere belief in her husband or a desire to protect her family from shame, Laticia's unwavering support of Marsau exemplifies one type of loyalty, standing by your partner in the face of public criticism. Laticia's actions demonstrate her dedication to her family, but they also raise questions because she is defending Marca. On the other side, there is Martell Holt, who presents himself as a truth teller while also inciting people to join him in the turmoil of his personal life. Fervently, is she allowing him to evade responsibility if the claims are true? Even though Martell's veracity is regularly questioned, his propensity to stir things up keeps the drama going for viewers, and his impact on the dynamics of the group cannot be overlooked. Even while some cast members may question his motives, his charges keep having a ripple effect that forces them to confront whispers they might not otherwise pay attention to. In contrast, Laticia's story is one of perseverance in the face of hardship. Although the charges and rumors might have destroyed her, she has taken advantage of the opportunity to reframe herself, moving from her development as a businesswoman to her roles as a mother and partner. Laticia is establishing a place for herself that is apart from Marsau's activities. This duality prepares her for her own distinct life path, and the fact that she is a woman making decisions makes her one of the most fascinating and captivating characters in the program, according to viewers. Has a significant impact on how Huntsville dynamics develop, and people are coming out to express their thoughts about the entire scenario. Another commenter claimed that Martell is constantly creating drama when the heat is on him and that he is deflecting once more, but that doesn't imply that he is innocent. Laticia needs to see things clearly. Royalty is admirable, but it shouldn't come at the price of self-respect. Marsau's silence says a lot, and to be honest, Martell might be speaking the truth this time. Let me know in the comments below if you think Martell's claims are unfounded, or if there is a secret waiting to be revealed. Before you go, make sure to hit the subscribe button and enable notifications so you don't miss any of the most recent updates from Love and Marriage Huntsville. I've been ignoring the rumors for too long, and something isn't adding up.